I've been directed full effect out there 32. Y'all already know how Jimmy J Smooth do. So I wanted to do a video on Able, aka Disabled, aka Fable, aka Unstable Sanchez up in this motherfucker. Now everybody in the streets knows, if you're living under a rock, that Able Sanchez says some fuck shit about black fighters don't sell. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Well, let me tell you something, Disabled Sanchez. Did you know the top 6 biggest fights in history were black guys? Did you know that I would say at least 7, if not 8 of the top 10 biggest selling pay-per-view fights were black guys involved in it? So the fact that Disabled, Unstable Sanchez would say some fuck shit like that, just trying to give this dude an excuse to duck, for Charlo to duck him. And then he went on Dante's Boxing Nation and filibustering like a motherfucker, you know, deflecting the Charlo question and shit like that. And you know, he was just contradicting himself. When people were asking about Charlo, then all of a sudden it's like, well, we're not going to fight him until another year, but he chose a guy like Dominic Wade and made the excuse that he was the mandatory, but he's got a mandatory sitting right there, and he's making excuses on the mandatory. The reality factor is, he's up there using the excuse that it's about being marketable. You know, it's about pleasing the fans, and he don't teach the sweet science of boxing. But I can't tell that you don't teach it, because you was telling Marat Gassiev when he was fighting Dorticus to use some sweet science. Was you not doing that? See, the dude was a walking contradiction. Had Gassiev just went in there and tried to do the same thing that everybody else did against Dorticus, I assure you Dorticus would have had his 20-something knockout again, you know. But yet he doesn't use the sweet science.